Hi, I'm Sherry Nichols, and I want to thank you for being part of the Sparkle community. Today, we're going to talk about love. Almost every person I work with and the clients that I work with have the same common longing, and that is the desire to experience romantic love at a very deep level. A connection that would be passionate and solid and safe. And absolutely, you deserve that. Everyone on the planet deserves to love and be loved. So, why is it so elusive? Millions of people are searching for love online, and even the women I talk to who are in committed relationships are searching for this experience. So, today I'm going to share what you can do to create happy, loving relationships. And if you know someone who can benefit from this conversation on love, please share the link to these videos with them. This helps me continue to build these types of trainings for you for free. And the truth is, until you know how to love yourself, you won't be able to create that deeply loving relationship that you crave. This is tricky because many of us think we're treating ourselves well. So let's do a quick assessment to see how you are loving you. Honestly ask yourself these questions. Do I have self-doubt? Do I have a hard time making decisions and trusting myself? Do I have critical thoughts and judgments about myself? Do I suffer from guilt? If you answered yes to one or more of these, you are not loving yourself too well. We all have some sort of negative thoughts or behaviors that don't support us. But the question is, what do you do when they pop up? Do you buy into them, or do you become your biggest fan? If you're your own cheerleader, that is fantastic. But if you're buying into these thoughts, you're separating yourself from your own love. When you focus on negative thoughts, you're separating yourself. Even if you have the intention to have a fabulous, loving relationship, you're going to be a magnet to whatever you're putting your attention on. That means you're going to attract people and circumstances that mirror your negative beliefs and feelings about yourself. So in order for you to flip that around and experience loving people in relationships, you need to know how to love yourself first. Self-love is really about setting boundaries. Boundaries with yourself. Having healthy boundaries with yourself is the foundation for well-being and health in relating with others. That includes your mental health, emotional, and physical boundaries. So let's break them down. Starting with mental boundaries that you have with yourself. First and foremost, you want to become aware of your thoughts. Where are you putting yourself down? How are you speaking to yourself? What assumptions are you making? What do you think is possible for you? In other words, where are you robbing yourself of your radiance? And the boundary that you want to set here is to stop buying into the negative thoughts and to start practicing some gentle coaching to that part of you that believes these thoughts are true. Be your own best friend. Pushing back the lies. Make a list of the mental boundaries that you're going to set with yourself. For example, I will no longer call myself stupid or an idiot or worthless or say things like, well, that'll never happen for me, or I'm not smart enough or good enough or attractive enough. Take at least one action a day to turn that inner voice around. The next time that negative voice pipes up, say, thanks for sharing, but I am choosing to have a more loving, supportive, empowering thought. This will be a breakthrough in your relationship with yourself. Next, let's look at emotional boundaries. This is about being overly attached to wallowing, having a pity party, or feeling victimized, or just really being overly attached to emotions that don't serve you. We all experience things that are upsetting. It's not that you aren't allowed, to really get upset or to feel. It's more about how long do you stay in that state. Because the goal is to feel good. So if you stay attached to negativity, you continue to stay in a very small and contracted state, which isn't loving to yourself or healthy. Make a list of the emotional boundaries that you'll set with yourself. Like, it's okay to feel upset, but put a boundary on it. An expiration date. Saying to yourself, I'm going to allow myself to feel this way for a few hours or till the end of the day or till tomorrow. or however long you think, but don't make it too long. Give yourself a couple of days. And when you set that intention, it's going to help you to shift out of that emotional state. You'll also want to make a list I call Renew Your Vibrancy. And this is all the things that make you feel good emotionally, like taking a walk in nature, or praying, or meditating, painting, or listening to music, maybe playing with your kids or your pets. Make sure to take some sort of action, at least one thing every day from that list. Now, the last boundary is the physical boundary. This is about being more in tune with your physical needs, like moving and stretching and eating well, sleeping enough hours to feel really refreshed upon waking. Making yourself a priority to give yourself what you need to be well and healthy in life. Make a list of physical boundaries that you can set with yourself. Drinking water consistently throughout the day will keep you hydrated and give you lots of energy. Or getting up and moving every hour to get the blood flowing. Again, take one action a day, and that will help you in creating a more loving relationship with yourself. Setting these mental, emotional, and physical boundaries will help you stand up for yourself, build your sense of worth and integrity, and increase your confidence so that you can become your sparkling best self. I hope you gained some good insights today on how to love you so you can create happy, loving relationships. Thank you for taking this time and for showing up for you.